Elevator pitch. Watch Party is back once again. We are doing a watch party on a movie very close to my heart, as well as the people I'm sitting with here. Forgetting Sarah Marshall, 2008, starring Jason Segal and Billy Baldwin.
Second build, Billy Baldwin.
Second build, Billy. I'm here as always with Will Peters.
Hey.
And a special guest, long time coming. You might know him from the Daily Friday podcast, the Daily Friday newsletter, the Work, Retire, Die movement. Is that what?
Yes, exactly. Yes, that's the way to describe it.
It's coalition. Yeah.
Jack Lawler, thank you for being here.
Guys, thank you for having me. My favorite newsletter, my favorite Will Peters.
Thank you. Really?
Yeah. No shade to him.
No shade to the other one. He's awesome.
Former guest. But do you know other Will Peters?
I'm aware that he exists.
Oh, cool.
But
he's more of an idea.
Does anyone really know him? We can cut all that. He seems like a nice guy. Yeah.
The unknowable Will Peters.
We had him on for a Twins episode and just kind of like stretched the concept that him and Will Peters are twins. But what twins have the same name?
Yeah, that actually is like an argument for you not being.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys are definitely not twins.
Anyway, Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This was
I asked for this.
You did, yes.
I love this movie. This is would you guys think this is the most romantic comedy or the most comedic romance film?
Whoa.
I mean, I've always argued, and I'm not sure this is an original take, but I've always argued that rom-coms, they do have to be like a 70-30 romance to funny split.
Yes.
Like Notting Hill, very sweeping romantic, and then you get, do fancy a fuck shirt.
Yeah. So this is a 50-50 split, I would say.
It's pretty even, yeah.
I'd say it's probably a 60-50 funny.
60-50?
Yeah.
110%.
65. No, but I think it's funnier than it is romantic.
Yes.
But the romance is incredibly believable because there's no like stand-in characters. Like everyone is kind of advocated for in a way where you're kind of rooting for everyone,
100%.
And it gives it that nuance where the romance kind of comes through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's a tearjerker for me.
It's a tearjerker?
It was when I first saw it.
Is it Dracula? Is that who
It's also a breakup movie.
Yeah, it is.
It's maybe more of a breakup movie.
Yes,
it's more of a breakup than a romance.
It might be the best breakup movie there is. I don't know.
Besides The Breakup with Vince Vaughn.
I hate The Breakup.
Okay, it's not a great movie, but the scene where he's playing Madden is hilarious.
I should have mentioned to you before. Don't bring up.
Yeah, you kind of gonna throw this whole thing off the rails.
We actually have other Will Peters in the hallway. He's gonna come in and replace
the episode.
But I wanted to. I think that's a great opening question, and it's funny that I think that like this movie, I never thought of it as like a rom-com or even like a comedy. Legitimately, I saw this movie at such a formative moment in my life. I mean, I was 9 years old when it came out.
Yeah, true. I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
You're like, yeah, I have no idea what's...
I don't, yeah. No, like legitimately, like, how people say like, oh, if the aliens came down, like, what's the first movie you're showing them? Like, I'm kind of a movie alien at this moment. This is kind of just, and this might be a bad description, kind of what I thought movies were.
Well, so you saw this movie when you were 9 years old?
I think I was like 11 or 10.
You saw Jason Segal's Hog at the age of...
well, no, because I saw it on cable.
Yeah. Got it.
Yeah,
okay. You avoided unrealistic expectations.
I actually didn't know that he dropped dong till I got to like 15, 16.
You were like, what?
Yeah, I was like, wait.
Where was I?
I never had the DVD.
I know. I mean, if you have a hog like that, you got to find any excuse to drop that.
Well, he was going backstage and fluffing a little bit before he came out for the scenes.
Is that confirmed, or you're just saying?
I read today in Entertainment Weekly. Yeah.
Wow.
I texted a couple people.
Hey, you were there, right? Yeah,
I'm in the fluffer union, actually.
It's a hard union to get into. I've been working for so long.
It'll happen one day. Keep your nose to the ground. So
I'll try.
But no, this was like, and I think about a lot of the Judd Apatow movies. Like these, I guess, were kind of what I thought movies just were. And you get older and you're like, oh no, they're actually like kind of strangely, they're like referential to like Albert Brooks movies, but like I didn't know any of those movies. I still don't know those movies very well. Like this is kind of like, it's funny and it's heartwarming and it's romantic. And that's why I always veer to these movies more than I do like a 90s like silly Adam Sandler comedy.
Agreed.
I'm like, oh, these are missing what this movie has, which is like kind of this real intelligence and in the between its stupidity, I guess, or not stupidity.
Yeah, I mean, it feels
yeah.
like a very like, especially rewatch. Like I haven't seen this in a few years. I don't know when the last time you guys saw it was, but it does. Yeah, today. Yeah. Well, obviously, fine before you rewatch this, but
right now, actually.
You don't
I actually
want
have yet to see this.
It was actually yeah.
I feel like it does feel believable in the sense of like, outside of which maybe we can talk about, the entire premise of him going to this hotel and no one being like, dude, you're clearly stalking your ex-girlfriend.
Yeah. She's also, it's also, how does he not know that, sorry to get into these, but how does he not know that she has like some massive contract with Hawaiian Airlines where she does the welcome videos?
Yeah, you're her boy. Maybe this is an issue where they broke up. Like he's not involved in her, how was work today? Signed a deal with Hawaiian Airlines. Like,
don't care. $3 million.
Yeah. Yeah, it's this movie comes right there in the middle of this, great Apatow run. This is, this isn't an Apatow directed movie. This is a Nick Stoller joint.
Who's got some heaters.
He does have some heaters.
But Storks.
Is he really?
Yeah.
He's got a couple of heaters.
Not all storks.
They can't all be storks.
This is like diet stork.
Yeah. Stork Zero. But this movie is like one of the first real produced Apatow movies that's like non-Apatow directed that's a real success. And I think even amidst this whole wave of Apatow comedies at their peak, this one to me stands like above them all. I think this was my hot take is this is the best of the Apatow verse,
including the ones he's directed,
including his own directed.
It's my favorite one. I don't go back to Knocked Up or a lot of them as much as I've seen this movie more. I mean, I've seen this movie more than like most other movies, I would say, but like I've definitely seen this movie more than other.
I agree. This movie. So when I got this movie, when I first saw this movie was I was probably 15 when I was born 93. Yeah, so this was back when like iTunes gift cards were like a big thing. Oh, yeah. And I had like an iPod Touch and I would just buy movies with boobs in them to then watch, like jerk off in my bedroom.
Sure.
Yeah.
A lot of boobs in this.
Yeah.
But I came for the boobs, I stayed for the story.
I've
seen
this
probably 100.
Yeah, no, that you stayed for the story. Good for you.
Yeah.
I mean, I did all my iPod Touch watching with the Sandler movies, which have very little boobs. Actually,
yeah, that's
yeah. But what did you masturbate to, Will? That's where
I guess comedy purely.
Yeah, it's
I just love the art form.
Character development.
Yeah, I do think that this movie. Speaking on staying for the story, I do think that does actually
reading Playboy for the articles.
All those I look right past the pictures.
Jesus.
This movie, I think its story rivals all those other Apatow stories. Like it's a very like complex story. There's got a lot of parts to it, while also being, I think, what the reason that this one is more rewatchable and lends itself to episode. This is 3 or 4 of Watch Party.
This is 4.
This is 4. Yeah. Episode 4 of Watch Party is because it's so funny.
Yeah.
The jokes, hilarious. The ensemble is so strong that, this is such a clip film, too. There's so many bits you can go into and just watch 2-minute chunks at a time.
And the cast is so good for this movie.
It's
like
so good.
Every single person is unreal in this movie. Like,
well, that's also the product of like, I just think that like there's like they're pulling from a different pool than any other time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Will and I have talked about that kind of like the idea that like all of these people could get paid to be in a movie. I mean, they like Bill Hader was in like the 2nd season of SNL or whatever, but like you could get a lot of speaking roles. I'll say that. You get a lot of speaking roles in these movies because I think that they had more confidence that they could just make money off DVDs in these movies in a lot of ways. I think there's less speaking roles in comedies now, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Where it's like
that does make sense.
Like one of them days I thought was like not bad this year. It's like Cat Williams is our only bit part in this movie.
Yeah.
You know? Where it's like, man, I mean, everyone's coming off the fucking bench.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kristen Wiig was cut from this movie. She was a yoga teacher. She's cut from this movie.
Yeah. I mean, she does have a great scene in it, but yes.
I didn't see that scene till today.
Really?
I had never seen the
unrated
version of this movie.
Oh, I guess I've only seen the unrated.
Yeah, this is a cool thing where I think people have like Mandela effect about comedies because they all had these extended versions, like in Anchorman.
Oh, that's a good point.
Anchorman. I had these friends who like always quoted Fred Armisen talking about like the Jazz flute.
Yeah.
And you're like,
Which
what
like
are they talking
yeah, I was
about?
like, what the fuck is happening here?
Was that not in the theatrical?
It is for a second, but like I think in the unrated version, Fred Armisen cooks on Jazz flute for like
They really let that bleed.
yeah.
Which they should. They were right.
Yeah, this
like
is a
Kristen
great
Wiig,
scene
yeah.
with the Kristen Wiig.
It's a good yoga. Yeah.
It's a good yoga scene.
I'm just gonna read your body.
Yeah.
I love the idea of like bringing a drink to yoga class. Like, it's like who's ever done that? Like, it's not like that's not the vibe at a yoga class.
It's not the vibe, but
It
honestly,
kinda is, though.
he's right. He
is right.
Wig is wrong. She keeps trying to touch Aldous Snow in that scene,
Yeah.
and that whole scene. He's just like, I'm at a resort in Hawaii on vacation. There's already liquor everywhere. Like, this is on property. I feel like I could totally watch it.
Yeah, that is fair.
But and she also has a case as well to be like, no, you can't really.
You can't, yeah. Like,
But and that's a great scene, and it is. Yeah, it's not in the theatrical
Like,
cut.
you're a lot shorter in person. I'm not.
Yeah. The bit parts for this movie are, I mean, it goes like 15 people deep.
Dude, even in like
Yeah.
one of my favorite, like the montage of him like in the one night stands.
Yeah.
yeah.
Like the woman who's like, it was like, this is probably,
yeah,
I'm giving-
she's
giving-
famous. Yeah.
She was in Superbad. Like she had
Yeah,
a huge
yeah.
role in Superbad. Like
Right,
3
she
years
was
earlier.
the other girl. Yeah, yeah.
She was the girl that McLovin hooks up with
McLovin's
in
girl.
Superbad.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
Yeah. Totally.
And like,
yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I think about just like randomly. There's probably a lot of space in my brain that are taken up from stuff like I brought a gag. Do you want to use it? Well, now kinda.
Yeah.
Kinda. Yeah.
Yeah, which one would be your favorite? Which of those like that run of one night stands would be like?
She's got the
She's
best
the most
joke.
annoying.
Well, there's also like a Spanish one.
I'm like, what
that's
did
not
she
in the
do wrong?
theatrical cut.
That's
So I
not
spit
the theatrical
everywhere.
cut.
I love the one where it's like
That's boob zone. That's why you bought it.
It's,
Yes.
it's the girl that's just like her eyes are closed.
Yeah,
and she's
she's
like, I came.
Okay.
It's,
Okay. Yeah,
She's a winner.
the Hispanic girl that's like played for comedic effect that she's like enthusiastic and speaks Spanish. It's like
Yeah.
she didn't do anything wrong.
That's why they cut it.
Yeah.
They're like, we actually went too far with this. She
You
was
just
in
hate
the right.
Spanish. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I forgot what I was gonna say. It's got to be ball gag. Sorry.
Gotta be wrong. Yeah. I also like love the bit of him going to the pediatrician.
Yeah. It was a good looking dick, Peter.
He's like sitting on a tractor.
Fuck
or
anything
whatever.
that moves.
That's actually, I mean, in all seriousness, I've seen this at a form age. That was actually a lot of sex education for me. Is that scene right there? To be
Yeah.
honest with you, yeah.
Aldous Snow did a lot of sex education as well.
That's true. Yeah.
He really gets after
He
it,
really
yeah.
did.
And speaking, we're gonna do our favorite moves. I was just thinking about being like, like just go sex moves. Like on the chess pieces. What do you got? The best one?
Yeah, good way to learn.
Yeah.
It's a great way to learn. More people,
It's a
more
Kama
celebrities
Sutra.
should do that. Yeah, it's a service.
It is.
Save a lot of marriages.
But yeah, Forgetting Sarah Marshall, you're right, Will. It does come in this, I don't know what you can say, this like apex of and I think Segal's talked about this like kind of like man on a mission, Judd Apatow. I'm going to right the wrongs of everyone who doubted Freaks and Geek and make all of these guys famous.
Yeah.
And he gets a movie made written by Jason Segal that was about a real breakup. Do you know who he really broke up with in real life?
Oh, I don't know.
Linda Cardellini.
Linda Cardellini.
Really?
Yeah.
Fellow cast member of Freaks and Geeks.
Yeah.
Was he naked in the breakup?
Yes, he was naked in the breakup.
Wow.
This has been like researched. There's actually
Wow.
Segal tells the story pretty funny on the Conan O'Brien Needs a Friend program.
Yeah. This is Velma, by the way. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. She calls him up. She goes, "I need to come over." She just comes from the airport, like in the movie.
Yeah.
And Segal's like, "I think she's coming over for like a nooner," and then. So he like gets naked and she comes over and apparently he was like lying on the couch like in like Burt Reynolds pose and she's like, "Yo, we need to talk," and he was naked. And then he says the part that was cut from the movie but they actually wrote was that he goes, "Wait, hold on, I have to change," and he spent like 20 minutes trying to put on like a breakup fit. And he came out in like khakis and like a blue shirt or something.
That's a good move. Like, this will change your mind.
Yeah, I mean, him saying
I'm an adult. Give it to me straight. Talk to me. Let's talk this out.
Yeah.
I've got a surprise for you. And the Foley effect of the
Just the
wiener
flop
slap
it.
it. Yeah.
Yeah. I've done that before, just inspired by this. It's very painful to do that. Yeah.
What,
it's like
that move?
that
Or?
flap. Yeah.
Or okay,
Yeah, not in like real life. I was like,
breaking
let
up
me
naked.
try that and see how that feels. Very painful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, they shot that scene in full in case they needed it, and the test audiences were like less dong. And they found it like the funniest version of it was that like they were just like a little hint.
Yeah, like that actually makes sense.
Yeah, I think otherwise you're just like, man, that thing is fucking huge.
Yeah,
I don't
so
even know what they just said to each
distracting.
other.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I feel like if they did this now, like they would have like held on. I almost said hung on it. They would have held on it for a long time just so they can do like a bunch of interviews about how Jason Segal was so brave to take on full frontal male nudity. You know?
Yes,
Like,
in this time, yes.
yeah, but that's not as funny, I guess.
No, probably not. Was Jason Segal in How I Met Your Mother at this point?
He was, yeah.
Got it. So he was
Really
already
successful show
sort
at
of
this point.
famous.
Yeah.
For that.
He's doing well at this point. I mean, he's
Unbelievable.
Like, he's got a lifetime worth of work on How I Met Your Mother. Like that show goes until
That was 2 seasons too
Yeah,
long, probably. for
yeah.
that show. Yeah.
I was a huge fan.
I love that show.
Only the last 2 seasons. No.
I like when he met her. I don't know. The buildup was unnecessary.
Just fucking show us.
I always imagine. I always imagine these people were in their 30s in that show. I guess they were at the end, but like Seagal's like fucking 27 when he makes this movie.
Yeah.
Unbelievably depressing.
Yeah,
So much more life experience than me.
I
Yeah.
know. Well, but how old was he in Freaks and Geeks?
That's the thing. They
He was
start
probably
young. He's 16, 17.
17.
Yeah. He's like a Hollywood kid. A lot of
Yeah.
You start him young,
Yeah.
but yeah,
I mean,
speechless.
I'm just thinking about
Still
Seagal.
thinking about it.
What were you guys talking about? I think this movie, it is like, to me, before we can get into scenes here in a moment. But for this movie, I think what sticks out to me is that Segal, speaking of the man himself, he's so strong in this movie, and he wrote the script. He fully carries this movie. I mean, obviously the supporting cast is goes 15 deep, like we've said here, but Segal is really so good in this movie. He's the heart of this thing. And to me, it's a real shame. I don't know if you're a Shrinking fan.
Yeah, I like Shrinking.
You're more of a Shrinkage fan.
Hey, come on.
I'm not in on Shrinking. I think I watched 4 or 5 episodes and it just didn't click for me at all. And I'm like, man, I wish Segal was still like this guy. Whereas now I feel like Shrinking is really like the Muppets to Shrinking pipeline for him is where he went.
Will some people, they make a lot of money.
No,
Yeah, exactly.
And I know, I think he lives in Ojai. I think he does very well.
He's very happy.
But I'm more.
This was peak. This was peak.
And I wanted him to follow this more.
Did you like I Love You, Man?
Yeah, it's great.
That's like the second
I Love You, Man.
best
great.
aged movie for me.
Yeah.
I Love You, Man now.
Yeah.
Which is funny. It's not a Judd Apatow movie at all.
I don't think it is.
It's
just
right
kinda-
on the outskirts.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just Rudd and Segal kind of just cooking.
Just doing their thing.
That will be a future watch party
100%.
episode.
100%.
But I guess the similarity between them is like it's funny that Rudd and all these guys, like Rudd's like Ant-Man or whatever. And
Yeah. I forgot it. I always forget that he's Ant-Man.
yeah, but like he's obviously Ant-Man. But like there's such like a regularness about like Seagal's like not in like incredible shape in this movie.
Yeah.
And like I wouldn't say that like Kirsten Bell or like Mila Kunis are like wearing that much makeup at any time in this movie.
Yeah.
There's a certain like regularness to a lot of I think what this performance kind of relies upon, which is that I think it kind of ages really well because I mean there's like as I kind of live in LA for longer and longer periods of time, I just kind of like see these types of people around the city.
Yeah.
It's the same thing with I Love You, Man, a little more in like a Joe Schmo Venice type way, but like
Yeah.
in this movie, like these are like such film industry people in such a cool way, and it's like I mean, especially, and we'll get into it, but like the guy behind the soundboard who's like, "Come on, man, I got Allman Brothers."
I got
It's
Allman
like-
Brothers tickets.
It's like there's just such like there's such a lived in like write what you know quality about the way that he characterizes these people, where they're like, I mean, even up to the first scene where he's watching himself on Access Hollywood and he just like doesn't really care. There's such like a deference to like fame and like this type of glitz that like you usually associate all of these people with.
Yeah.
Even like Aldous Snow is supposed to be like a really famous rock star. It's like Segal's amongst these people, and he's been amongst these people for like 10 years, and he writes them like regular people with regular issues at this resort, which is questionable if they'd be that.
They'd all be at the same one. But.
Yeah, it'd be like, oh yeah, we're just getting dinner like at that regular restaurant. But Go
ahead.
Oh no, I'm just gonna say it's like I think that's kind of what it relies upon, where it actually kind of like I don't know, it just seems like his life in a lot of ways, you know.
Yeah.
And the older I get, the more I realize of how much he was probably relying upon like where he was in his own life. Whereas as a kid, I was watching, I'm just like, oh, like,
this is just what life is like.
This is what movie is. Yeah. Sorry, what were you gonna say though?
No, I was gonna agree. I was just gonna say like Jonah Hill is the only one that reacts appropriately to all this snow being there, and like it's played for comedic effects. Like this is the biggest rock star ever. Like why wouldn't he be freaking out?
Yeah. I brought you some coconut cake. It's definitely from the hotel, not me.
Not for me.
But even like the Hill character, it's wait, what?
Plays him his mixtape.
Even the
I'll listen
mixtape,
to
though.
what you've gone. It's like that is what someone would do, though.
He's a
like,
major influence on me.
reductive.
Yeah, but like,
That's a move. Is meeting your hero and doing a really bad impression of them.
That is a good move. I got to do that.
I like CDs.
Tanner.
Tanner is a major influence on me. I think though that's like a perfect example of like Snow is like tells Peter in the water. He's like, I listened to your music. I liked it. Meanwhile, you have like Jonah Hill who has no idea how to like communicate and get his work to people, who's like doing that shit to do it. It's like, yeah, it's played for comedy, but like that's like a real thing on like how
people
like,
interact with like celebrity.
Yeah, we're like Segal's like, I don't care, you know? Like,
right. I do think you're right though that like Mila Kunis is like a girl next door. Like she's obviously hot because she's Mila Kunis, but she's not like
Apex Kunis.
There's not like a sexy scene of her like leaning over. Like they all seem like normal hot people. Like they just seem like normal people that happen to be hot versus like and Just Go With It. It's like Brooklyn Decker's like walking as like a supermodel. Like these are just like a cute girl who's a front desk.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Famed elementary school teacher Brooklyn Decker.
Yes, 100%. Yes.
Yeah, no, it is like you could buy like, and they give so much life to Mila Kunis's character in this, where it's like you could buy that she just like lives in Hawaii, works at this hotel, and is like, I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah,
I could see that for her. Brooklyn Decker showed up doing it, you'd be like, I don't know, it just feels weird.
Yeah,
that's why I don't understand how people say like stuff, and I don't mean to shit on Just Go With It, a movie we literally did on this, but like that's why I just don't understand when people are go like, oh, like I like funny romance movies, like Just Go With It and Forgetting Sarah Marshall. I'm like, one is
not the same.
Just one's in a completely different league to me as the other one.
Yeah. I mean, the Sandler tone, they are both, escape to Hawaii movies.
True.
But their tones couldn't be like the Apatow versus Sandler tone couldn't be more different, and that's why like I think the funny people Apatow movie is interesting, but ultimately for me like doesn't work.
Yeah, I like
like a different.
Yeah, there's good parts of it.
Yeah, there's some great jokes.
There is a lot of really funny parts.
There are, and that one to me is just so long.
That's the most avant-garde.
They got to cut off the part like him with getting back with the girl and whatever. Yeah,
you like This Is 40?
I've actually never seen This Is 40.
I've never seen This Is 40 either.
I saw it in the theater and I really laughed at it, but it's not something that like sticks to me because it's so like it's just kind of like experimental in plot.
Yeah, it's a little too meta because it's like it's his wife and his kids and Paul Rudd. He just wants to be Paul Rudd, I guess.
Like, don't we all?
I totally get.
Yeah, I mean, I think what, and we've talked about this a lot on the show, but like what this movie does. And I've actually been watching a lot of the Judd Apatow and Seth Rogen movies lately. I don't know what, but like rewatching them a lot of. And I just noticed so like aggressively how they're able to like weave cohesive stories together through these movies. Like the early ones, I mean, like the Knocked Ups and Forgetting Sarah Marshalls. And then the Seth Rogen ones, like This Is the End and stuff like that, where you're like, we remember the lines, you remember the jokes, you remember the bits and everything like that. But there's just such a perfectionism to the screenwriting of these movies where like it's almost like the skill has been completely lost upon the people who would go about doing this today, like to understand like just like write. I think literally, I mean, I think I got this from somewhere else, but like that Segal was told by Apatow to be like, yo, write like a really serious movie about your breakup and like we'll make it funny. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, that's what more people should do. Like,
yeah, it's not like
just
clip
like
farming.
get the bones. Yeah, get the bones of the script in, and then just make up jokes on set. But like,
then Paul Rudd will say the weather outside is weather.
Yes,
you know?
yes.
Yeah, true.
Paul Rudd.
Yeah.
Everybody's doing it.
Yeah.
Paul Rudd is, what would your guys' Hawaiian name be? PPOP.
Yeah, PPOP. We could do a generator right now.
Yeah, let's do the generator. Yeah.
POP.
PPOP.
I feel like mine would be close to POP. I mean, that's my
Yeah,
last namesake.
Will.
I like how he says that he went on an online generator,
on
but then he claims to Segal, he's like, no, but I can do yours.
Yeah,
just from my head.
Like, that doesn't make any sense.
All right, you ready?
Stopped wearing a watch. I have my phone. So.
It's kind of like the same thing. Don't you think?
Jack, yours is. I gotta even know beyond this. Pio. Kaika.
Kaika.
Totally.
Kaika. Yeah, it actually fits.
Yeah.
Will, yours is
Greg.
It's the W-I-L-E. Is that Wiley?
Wile.
Wile.
Wait, what was mine? Keiko.
K-A-E-K-E or K-A-E-K-E.
Kaike. Wiley. This is gonna get borderline racist, but it's we can cut it.
No,
if it does.
let's do this a couple times actually.
All right, mine is Makayo.
Makayo,
Yeah.
Keiki, Wiley.
Yeah.
Good-
Only refer
Good to meet you, gentlemen. Well, I think that's a great lesson what we've got here.
I hope you use the same one.
Yeah. No, I do want to get
Scene draft?
I do want to get into some scene drafting because
Scene draft.
I want to talk about these scenes. I feel like that surfing one can come up in a big way.
Yeah. I mean,
a great
do you want the number one pick to take that first? It's not a very competitive offer.
Doesn't
for
feel
me.
very fair.
Yeah.
What if I random number generate us?
We're pulling out a lot of generators on this.
Yeah, I can do a Hawaiian random number generator.
A lot of
see.
a lot of Blade Select cut for you, Will.
Jesus Christ. Okay, you're one. I'm
one.
two. Well, you're three. Let's.
And then I'll go back.
I'm gonna try to. We'll do a random number generator. See
Okay.
what the order is actually. Pick a number between 1 and 3.
This is where we put the Pioneer newsletter advertising.
Okay, Lawler, you're gonna go first.
Wow.
Pretty cool. And then pick a number between 1 and 2.
Who are you hiding it from? You just announced the
It's
podcast.
you. Okay. Okay, so it's gonna go Lawler, Matt,
Okay.
Will. And we
Man,
snake
okay.
it, and then we'll go Will, Matt, Lawler. That's
We could snake it if you want.
don't
Yeah,
have
we'll
to.
snake. What we're gonna do, audience, is we're gonna draft scenes. I know we kind of have glossed over the specific scenes, but
Yes.
not for a movie like this.
Okay, my first round pick is going to be and maybe I'm mashing two scenes together, but
We can do that because it's a comedy.
there's room for that.
Yeah, okay. Any scene where Jonah Hill is working at the restaurant
can
and
just
they're
put those
all
on.
they're sitting together.
Because I think it's two
There's
scenes.
two scenes. One time he's sitting alone and he's like, "You got to sit alone."
You want a magazine or
Yeah,
anything?
yeah, it just sounds so boring. But the best part of that scene is the beginning when he's like, "I would love to sell you some weed, but
Yeah.
I'm at work," which you would know because you called me at my place of work.
Funniest part about that.
Home.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say?
Funniest part about that, I interrupted your,
No,
your
it's okay.
quote, is that he calls the restaurant's phone.
That's
what if-
why it's hilarious.
Like, what if he doesn't pick up? He's like,
Yeah, I
yo,
want to buy some weed.
his name's Matthew, I think. Can you get Matthew on the phone? I gotta buy some weed.
100%.
Does he not have a cell phone? He's a drug dealer.
Exactly. Like, I know it's 2008, but like, there's got to be. A
He should have had a BlackBerry.
Yeah, pager.
Yeah, I mean,
It's really funny.
Yeah, and then just Jonah Hill in general. That character is so fucking funny.
Yeah, when he
He's
hangs
like,
up the phone.
Yeah, he's like, how are the vegetables? They're bland. You're right. They are. No, they're mundane.
Yeah, they're
You're right. They're delicious. They're
yeah.
All right, mahalo. He says mahalo.
Mahalo.
Yeah. He gives a couple of great mahalos. The restaurant stuff is awesome.
Would you guys ever go like her saying yes to the double date the second time at dinner? That's crazy.
Ice cold.
You're welcome to join us.
Okay, yeah. I like I've never been in that situation, but even if I like were to see like an ex in public, I would be weird like
Right.
to even approach.
Right.
And so then to be like for him to be like, you guys can join us if you want. And be like, okay.
Yeah, it is
like,
a weird move on his part.
Yeah, like I'm like
But they invite him to dinner multiple times before that. That's before he has
Did
like a
he
romantic.
join them the first time?
No, he leaves.
Yeah.
'Cause the other couple gets proposed to.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
But it's a crazy thing to kind of throw off, like to be like, you can join us if you want to, and then for her to take it, and
Yeah.
I mean, all things
It's a
considered,
crazy thing to do, like, if you run into your coworker.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
like, yeah, you
Yeah.
guys are welcome to join us.
Yes.
Like, yeah, well, we will. Like,
sure, yeah,
like
Vacation,
that
though,
would be a little weird. It is on vacation, so if you see someone like maybe it's not a throwaway thing though.
I think it's a little
Exactly.
coincidental how often they run into each other. Absolutely. I mean, that's for a movie, but like the cut yoga scene is the number one scene where I was like, yo, like, how are they fucking in the same yoga class? Like,
Yeah.
this is insane at this point.
yeah. That
Dinner, there's only one restaurant. That makes a little more sense.
That's
to me.
fair.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
fair.
the work comparison is a good one because I think I have been in that situation where it's like, I mean, we're here at the same place.
Yeah, like what are we gonna sit next to each other?
Yeah,
yeah.
You and Tanner just won't even look at each other at a restaurant.
Hey Tanner, how the edits going? Yeah, it's
Yeah,
it's a pretty it looks
How's my bit doing?
all things considered, it seems like the meal until it kind of explodes towards the end.
yeah.
I mean, they just all get drunk except for
Yeah.
for Aldous.
7 years sober.
But yeah, it was
His nose. Oh, right, it was on his neck, not his arm. Yeah, yeah.
Run out of room.
Yeah.
it's they do a pretty good job of keeping it all together.
Yeah,
So
don't sleep on Hill also asking Snow when he says he's sober. He's like, can I just get a cranberry juice with some lime? He's like, do you want cranberry cocktail or juice? I can probably wrestle up both.
yeah, he's like,
I'll
whatever.
Whatever. Yeah. I got it. I'll get both. I'll get
I
both.
don't care.
Take my eyes, but not the shirt.
Yeah.
No.
That's a great first pick, Jack.
Thank you.
yeah.
Thank you.
I
Does
think you probably
does
won
4th
the
of July count or is that a separate scene?
That's separate.
It's like the
what is
luau?
for Oh, the
Hill at the
luau.
That's
Oh
separate.
yeah, I guess that's separate. Yeah.
Separate. Okay. Because Hill's got, I think, my favorite line in the movie in that scene.
Yeah, that's a real winner. It's your pick if you want to take it.
Or you can take a different. Yeah.
I'll take a break from Hill, though.
Okay, yeah.
So we
Okay.
don't fire
Sure,
off
yeah,
all
fuck
of his,
Yeah,
his
what the
heaters at
hell?
once.
Whatever. Don't need him.
He's elite in this, though. But I think this might sound kind of boring. Might sound chronological.
Okay.
I always come away as like you guys are creative, you know,
Beautiful.
Yep.
with the opening scene of the movie, because I wrote down some like best video in video like expositional scenes.
Yeah.
Mr. DNA in Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
I put like Blades of Glory on there, where you get like the
Incredible.
World Winter Games like,
Yeah.
intros. He's like fucked up childhood.
Dodgeball history.
The introduction
of course,
video.
of course.
This is like up there with the best of the best.
That's
With,
a
like,
great point.
moment in time. Billy Bush, Access Hollywood,
Yeah.
and like the way they do it is just like so exacting to what it is. And like I said before, him watching on the couch, like not really, like thinking it's
he's
stupid.
He's eating a cereal out of like a mixing bowl.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
establishes that character right in his pajamas.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you also have probably what I quote the most out of this movie is just Billy Baldwin saying things like his penis was found behind the radiator or whatever he says. It's like, it's going to be hard to enter the pageant without a face.
Incredible.
Somebody say
Dixicle. Yeah, Dixicle. And I know where he's coming. But I probably just botched half of those. But like to just have that in the movie
Yeah.
and spend the amount of time that they do on that is like, it's just, I mean, talk about like, I mean, I think Matt Damon was just on, I hate to quote Joe Rogan here, but I heard he was on Rogan talking about like how, you know, movies on Netflix have to like have like an explosion in the first 5 minutes or whatever. It's like, this movie has like the biggest explosion in the first 30 seconds of this movie. And it's that Access Hollywood thing right there.
100%.
Yeah, it's so fucking funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great. And like, I also love like, and I think outside of that too, like I mentioned the cereal thing, like the phone call where he's like salad,
Yeah.
like working. And it's like, you can see their relationship. They set it all up really well. Like,
Yeah.
it's kind of a cheat to use the Access Hollywood, but then they also do the other tricks as well.
Yeah, it's coincidental that they're
Sure.
all in it, but like,
Yeah.
who cares? And then
Yeah, who cares?
You get the Aldous Snow song too.
I hope for once we finally listen to the message. He's just like humping a flight attendant.
Billy Bush. So serious. Yeah, and it's like cozies up to his composer boyfriend,
Yeah.
Peter. Yeah, that scene really makes me laugh. But yeah.
It's
That's a good scene.
great way to kick off the movie. And it's
Yeah.
so strong. Like it tells you everything you need to know. It could have done with like an extra explosion, just like something
Like a real explosion.
Yeah, just to keep my attention. Yeah, after 3 minutes, I'm out of a movie.
Yeah, maybe restate the plot again. Yeah,
I'm just confused what he wants to do. Who does he want to forget?
Do you know the names? Also important that we know the full name of these few characters too. It's a big
True.
name movie.
Yeah.
But
they're all first name, last names to me.
yeah, Peter Brenner, Alda Snow, Sarah Marshall.
Yeah.
I guess Rachel. I don't
Rachel,
know.
no.
No last name.
Rachel Jansen is what she
Rachel
goes by
Jansen.
legally, but
Okay.
more of a Rachel to me.
But I was also the opening song, and then the song when he like has the day in Hawaii, like post sex.
Yeah.
Where he's like, I won't have an alcoholic beverage.
And
See, these
he
songs I've
goes
never
to
heard them.
someone else's wedding, which like
Yeah.
is you've had a
fuck
wedding,
bros.
like
Yeah.
just see a random guy like
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
That seems like a great thing to do after having like the best sex of your life. So I'm just gonna go to a fucking wedding.
yeah, in Hawaii, it's like I guess it's like
hotel,
it's
yeah.
at a hotel. Like I've been at a resort before where a wedding was happening, and I like walked past it and was like, but I was I'm not gonna like be a part of this.
Well,
but
you
it, like
ruined
you could
someone
see
else's
it.
wedding.
I ruined somebody
No,
else's.
you didn't.
Oh, I could though.
No.
yeah.
If you want me to,
When
I can.
I'm
he
easily
storms out and
capable of
shouts
doing-
at that wedding.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like wedding in Hollywood, real original.
Yeah.
Hollywood, Hawaii.
Yeah.
All I'm saying though is those two songs exist. I don't know the names, but they exist in this movie, only in this movie.
That's interesting.
And they're great songs, but like that's those songs in movies where you're
Yeah,
like,
like, 'cause I
these don't
I-
exist anywhere but this movie.
Yeah, I've heard it so many times. I
Yeah.
just like knew the song.
Yeah.
I also loved in his like happy scene when he just has the whole hot tub laughing.
Yeah.
He's just holding court with the hot tub.
He's hanging out with elderlies
God,
and
feels
kids.
so good. Yeah, he's
Comes down the
cross
slide.
generational.
He's
Yeah,
got the kids.
Whoever takes that scene, it's called Mila Kunis and I just consummated last night.
exactly.
But yeah, that's my the opening thing. Video and videos.
pick.
Is it Snake or you're Snake?
It's
You go
I'm-
and you
I'm
guys
third.
go back.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go for Paul Rudd's intro, the surfing lesson.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, you got to.
I think that the best string of lines is right here, where it's it's the watch. Like I stopped wearing a watch. He's like, I have my phone now. It's like,
Such a
kind
good point.
of the same thing. And then he's like, when life gives you lemons, say fuck the lemons and bail.
Incredible.
And he's like, Peter's like, yeah, you're right. He's like, hey man, if you get attacked by a shark, are you gonna give up surfing?
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody's doing it.
It's just, and then you already mentioned the weather outside is weather. I mean,
Are you that guy
whole
that works
stretch-
for Kaiser Permanente?
That's my favorite.
That's
line.
my favorite one. That's so good.
No, we had like a real moment.
Yeah.
You're that guy who works for
There's
Kaiser.
sadness behind those eyes.
Well, that's like a great example. I mean, Jack, you're from the East Coast as well,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, like the Kaiser Permanente reference has I don't know what that is. That's just like a West Coast healthcare.
Yeah,
thing.
exactly. I didn't know.
was
One
so
time
funny
I
to me,
saw Kaiser Permanente, I was like, "Oh my god, it's Kaiser Permanente!" I was like,
place is real.
This did more PR for Kaiser Permanente than anything they've ever
Yeah.
The
done."
movie came first.
Yeah,
they
true.
just built a
They
brand out
built
of
a
it.
whole-
It's a Bubba Shrimp.
Yeah. Now that's a good idea.
Now that's someone should do something with that.
Yeah.
Go to Kaiser Permanente on the Santa Monica Pier.
He also has another great line. I mean, this is not a surf scene, but I've seen him beat up a guy with a starfish.
Yeah, right.
That guy was me.
That guy was me.
Which might be one award that I wanted to give was feat of strength.
Yeah.
Is to beat someone up with a starfish.
It-
Like, can you imagine?
What about the massive baby who just handles him and another
right?
guy? Yeah.
Open palm slaps him and headlocks him.
Yeah. I mean, that is a worthy award. I mean, it's to
How
be,
would you
Fuck, I
beat
would.
someone up with a starfish?
It's got pointed edges.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
feel
but
like
it's
it could be
kinda
kind of
small.
sharp, but
Seems like a John
it'd be
Wick
like
type
taking a
tool.
phone and just
Yeah.
being like,
yeah,
it would
Yeah.
like it's
It'd be
too small of a
annoying.
surface. Yeah.
yeah.
I've got a question for you though. What do you think Pupiopli, or sorry, not Pupiopli, sorry,
Pupiopli. What's your name again?
Kunu. What do you think
Oh, yeah.
Kunu said? Oh, mine, Makayo, I think.
Okay, yeah, KK.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
What do you think?
We lay.
Yeah, of course.
What do you think Paul Rudd, or sorry, Kunu said to the World Surf League guy, Rachel's ex-boyfriend, that got him beat up by a starfish?
Yeah, that's so true.
I mean, probably all the exact things he's been saying to Peter, and somebody was just like, "Dude, shut the fuck up."
think I work for Kaiser Permanente? Yeah.
It probably just was like he says the same thing to every person. And
That's
eventually
funny.
somebody got fucking fed up.
Someone just said, "That's enough. Give me my starfish."
Yeah.
Paul Rudd had, I think like this year he was on, speaking of Conan's pod, I guess Conan only does segments on Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
Yeah.
But he talked about how he kind of created that character out of just observing the people in Hawaii. You're like, at first you're like, oh man, like that guy's got it all figured out. Like lives on the land, all this kind of stuff. He's like, and then like 4 minutes into talking to them, you're like, man, this guy's like hiding from something. Like, this guy's a little fried.
What's wrong with this guy?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Which is the perfect example of like writing. I like the Russell Brand character was like supposed to be like a Hugh Grant type bookish director or something.
Really?
Yeah. There's a lot of these examples where it's like the structure sticks, but the actual characterizations within it that they kind of like plug and play in it are all coming from these like comedy guys who come in and
like, just like completely shape the character.
Yeah.
Was this Russell Brand's first like big thing?
This would be his first big American movie, I believe, that quickly followed actually
Get Him in the Greek, which I actually also like Get Him in the Greek.
What I was going to say, even bigger than Get Him in the Greek, is Adam Sandler's Bedtime Stories.
Oh, of course,
which is the same year, kind of 2008. Good year for Russell Brand.
Good.
He marries Katy Perry like a year later.
Oh my god, I forgot he did
about
that.
I think Russell Brand officially dies as an actor, regardless of everything, all the other stuff.
He's had a troubled last few years.
He has some issues. But I think the Russell Brand that they really tried to get on to the big Hollywood scene dies with him playing Arthur in 2011.
I heard that.
Where they're a movie that is like the original Arthur is like very much of its time, like good movie, but a weird one to be like, we're remaking Arthur. We're hitting Arthur again, and we got just the guy.
He kind of shows all of his moves in this movie.
Yeah,
he does.
It's hard.
It's
hard to not see him as this. I mean, Get Him in the Greek was like a more interesting look into this character,
which I've never seen. Actually,
Get Him in the Greek was actually pretty good.
Yeah, it's really fun.
Yeah,
Nick Kroll has just an elite 3 minutes in that.
Nick Kroll's great. Yeah. P. Diddy,
he was.
He's actually pretty good at this. I'm not gonna be honest. Yeah.
It's very layered performance. I don't know. I gotta give it to him.
Anyway, Will, are you another scene?
If we're snaking, it's
should we snake?
It's right back.
Yeah, right back to you, brother.
Well, I guess I really came out the winner of this whole thing. No, I'll then go into Aldous Snow. I'm gonna go barbecue. The luau.
Okay. 4th of July luau.
Yeah. It's a real. I mean, one, it's showcasing Brand and all of his physical stuff
inside
is inside of you. He's
leaning over.
Yeah, he does like a spider leg thing where he's like on all fours.
Crazy.
It's very impressive. And then Jonah Hill steals the scene as he does in like his 4 scene. Every scene that Jonah Hill is in, he pretty much steals it. This one though is 2 lines that are real winners. He's got. I just went from 6 to midnight when he's watching the snow.
All time.
One of the best lines in any movie ever.
Unbelievable.
And then also a little bit earlier in the scene, Peter gets his food, sits down. Jonah Hill comes up, tries to take the plate away. He's like, "Oh no, I just sat down." He's like, "Oh well, I'll just go fuck myself."
And then, it takes away a full plate.
Exactly. and then Peter's like, "What?" And he goes, "Mahalo." Another great mahalo.
Another great mahalo.
It's a second mahalo.
And that bit right there has to have been improv, where it's like they're like, Jason, take a seat at the table.
Go and know him.
And then he just like, not without telling him, they're like, "Jonah, get in there," and he just tries to take his whole plate of food. It's like, what?
That's
great. Hill is like
I miss that version of Jonah Hill.
He's gone forever.
I know.
Think. Unfortunately, the salt water of Malibu during surf sessions.
I know. When he was like texting his ex-girlfriend.
Oh yeah,
that was a while ago.
Yeah, But I mean, that guy is just. I'm constantly reminded like how elite he was, multifaceted.
So good.
I mean, he could be as serious as he was funny.
Yeah.
It's like probably one of the rarest like dualities of acting we've had, because Will Ferrell can't do what Jonah Hill was able
like John
to do.
C. Reilly could maybe be another example, but
exactly.
Yeah, Philip Seymour Hoffman.
But even John C. Reilly wasn't like he wasn't. Did he reach the serious heights that I guess maybe he did? Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
he got into serious before he started.
Yeah,
serious.
he became. Yeah,
he's like Scorsese and PTA movies. And
but anyways,
I mean, just every fucking. I keep seeing him in the old comedies, and I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah,
I know.
He was electric, and he's got a comedy coming out, I think this year,
Is it like You People again?
It's called. It is.
Please be You People.
It's You People too. It's those people. This one is called Outcome. I'll give it. I just got the log line here. It's him, Keanu Reeves, Cameron Diaz, Matt Bomer, to bring up a nice guy.
Big notes on Bomber last week.
So kind of the four-headed snake right there. Outcome: when a troubled Hollywood star is extorted using a mysterious video clip from his past, he must confront his demons and make amends. I believe this is a comedy. Doesn't sound that funny. Yeah,
it sounds like esoteric in a way that Hill is not allowed to like.
It's directed by Jonah Hill too.
Yeah,
okay.
Should be noted.
The way that you Outcome.
Okay.
Written and directed.
The way that you like imagined how Nick Stoller directed Jonah Hill in that scene, where he's just like, "Yo, come in there and take his food." We need a movie like this to do that.
He looks so weird now. Sorry. Anyway, Jonah Hill.
Yeah. Great scene. I do also love how when All the Snow is, and by the way, Inside of You is like way too good of a song.
It's so good. Like
the acoustic version works, the rock version works.
The acoustic version is arguably better. It's an excellent version.
But when he goes up,
real Snowhead,
unplugged.
Yeah,
he's doing
tiny desk. All the Snow tiny desk would be so sick.
Oh man, when he does like the spider and he's like looking at her. Peter is like, this is the worst thing ever. And like the way Christian Bale completely commits to like being like, this is the sweetest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
She's like crying.
Yeah.
Might be another award. Would that be the worst guy to steal for your ex-girlfriend to date is Aldous Snow?
Then he kind of wins him over.
New boyfriend?
I think yes and yes.
Does.
Yeah.
That also like. That also makes it bad.
That makes it right because you can't hate him.
Yeah, and he says that out on the surf. He's like, man, I can't hate you. Like you're fucking awesome.
Yeah,
like,
he's too cool, and he like fucks her in a way you will never dream of fucking.
Yeah,
yeah. I mean
that is the nightmare.
The super cut. Talk about Spider when he gives like the reverse spider.
Yeah, like, and he's also more successsul than him in the same field.
Thing. Yeah. I mean, it's really funny.
Like it's pretty brutal
when they're out on the water, and he's like, "Fuck, you're cool." Like what he says. What he says, he's like, "Yeah, it's kind of a gothic Neil Diamond," and he's like, "That's exactly what I was going for." It's like a dark gothic Neil Diamond.
Unreal.
Like, dude, fuck yeah,
that's exactly what I was going for.
It's a great scene.
Yeah, the luau is my number 2 pick there.
Worth it.
Right. Picture this: you're at work Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Who friggin' knows? And then ding, an email comes into the inbox. It's the Pioneer newsletter. You read through it. You say, God damn, if that wasn't a cold cocktail for my inbox. Sign up today at thepioneer.online. That's thepioneer.online. All right, back to the show.
So now it's your turn, yeah?
Matt?
I went first, yeah.
Take it back, Matt.
Wow.
Yeah.
I want to give some love to some characters we haven't spoken of
yet.
Yet.
There's several we haven't even mentioned. What our
Hater?
Okay.
Our 30 Rock guy, what's his name?
Oh, Kenneth.
Jack McRae.
Yeah.
Kenneth from 30 Rock, but yes.
I mean, I guess I can do that scene, the bar scene. We were kind of
do
talking
whatever
about
you
the
want.
starfish.
He goes like...
Yeah, when he's the hand thing, him hitting his hands, and then like I mean, I hate to bring it back to Rudd, but the line that the second funniest line in this movie is after Starfish, when Jack Weir leaves, he's like, she's kind of hot. I wonder if the carpet matches her pubes.
Yeah. I wonder if the carpet matches her pubes.
Unreal.
Who thinks of that?
Yeah.
I also like it's like, I think movies can force this a lot, but this movie genuinely convinced me that these guys are all friends after 5 days.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah.
Was that 5 days?
Because they're there for a week.
Yeah.
And there's still a couple days left.
Yeah. We're trying to fuck and it's not working.
Yeah. I just like that they've like kind of like invented this like Cheers bar like within this movie's resort. Yeah, where you're like, oh, they're back at the bar now. Like, think about how many things happen at this bar. Like Sarah and Peter have like the heart to heart later.
Yeah.
This scene happens there. You've got the montage where Segal is like just pounding down like tropical drinks.
The big banana.
Like, not us, buddy.
Oh, Miranda. I have sex with everyone.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. And then the guy behind the bar is
he's
that
great.
So I guess
He's
an earlier
fucking
scene where he goes like, oh no,
bitch.
Yeah,
he's like, I was in Southside Chicago.
his like sneaky backdoor bit is he names the fish and then he also starts listing off puppets like as the scene fades out at the end of the movie.
When
he's like he turned down a blowjob from his ex. That's like Gandhi, but he loves puppets. We fade out of that scene and he just names puppets.
I love puppets.
Yeah, I love puppets.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
He's excellent.
Yeah, the McBrayer Segal.
Yeah, the bar stuff, the
yeah.
night bar stuff, you can kind of
great.
lump together as all real
I don't
stuff.
know the name of the actress who plays Maria Thayer. Her name's Wyoma.
His wife in the movie.
Yeah, McBrayer's wife. She enters the scene. She licks his ear.
Yeah, yeah, and
she is horned up in this whole movie.
It's funny.
I mean, it's pretty sick.
God, between your thighs.
yeah. I mean, and Russell Brand really teaches him a lesson. You know, that
He
whole
changes his marriage. He changes his
yeah,
life, honestly. Yeah.
You got to do something.
Yeah,
Anyway,
You gotta do
Jack, what do you got?
Oh, final. This is a lot of pressure.
yeah.
Really
want to-
so many
we
good
can do
ones.
some honorable mentions.
Yeah,
There's plenty more.
Really want to land the plane on this.
Yeah, exactly. I think the scene when he goes to the front desk at the beginning with Mila Kunis, it's not as though the funniest, but like this is a hard premise to believably convey, and I believe that he went there, didn't actually expect to see her, and is allowed to stay at the Kapua suite.
Yeah.
And it's fine. And it's, you know what I mean? And first of all, like, wild move to show up to a hotel with no reservation.
Yeah.
That's
seemingly
insane.
the nicest one. Yeah.
Yeah, like the nicest one on the island. And then you get to stay there. And
That's the one that she recommended. You know?
true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you guys think he thought she would be there?
I don't. He saw her on the plane video. You got to have a hint that. I mean, the same week though.
I think he knew. I think he's just so lazy that he doesn't know another hotel in Hawaii. And
Yeah.
he's like pre-cell phones.
Hater's like, go to Stad.
Yes, I was like, you should have gone to Stad. That's
gotta-
such a funny recommendation to your boy. When
Go to Stad.
Go to
You got to get your shit together, man.
Good rec.
Stad is great.
Yeah.
That scene, like the opening montage, it does a lot in a little bit of time. Yeah.
Because then it establishes chemistry with Mila Kunis too, in like a kind of like she kind of feels bad for him and like is interested in him.
Yeah.
Russell Brand's introduction there as well. Like it is a very good exposition scene that is believable in a premise that easily could be like, wait, what? Like he's now staying at this.
Yeah, it's not yada yada.
Yeah.
And I think that's the Sandler Hawaii vacation thing. Not to shit on Adam Sandler.
Like that's a crazy premise that I didn't believe. Like he brings along Jennifer
No
Aniston.
part of it you really go for.
It's like,
I mean, the line that Mila Kunis has where she's like, she's already here with her new boyfriend, like that's pretty fucked up. It's like, you got to really have a performance in there that kind of varies between. And then also Segal being like, you know, coming, like kind of sobering her up from like, everyone's excited, Sarah Marshall's here.
Yeah.
Mila Kunis doesn't give a fuck, by the way.
Yeah.
You know that from that line, the way that she forces that and then treats her the entire movie like she's just another person.
Yeah.
And then Segal being like, she's my ex-girlfriend. We broke up 3 weeks ago. You're like, oh my God.
Yeah. Came here to murder you.
That's the greatest. Like came here to murder.
And then Russell Brand, you're right. He comes in. His literally
Like it's like this one's twin.
yeah. He's like, can you see my other shoe? It's like this one, but another one.
So good. It's like
twin.
this is Peter. It's like, oh, what's up? My ex-boyfriend. Oh, right. Yeah, what's up, man?
I know you. You're like super famous.
Yeah.
For
You know
my
what I didn't
sins.
Wait, what?
Famous for my sins. Which is like the best way to respond to someone calling you famous.
Yes.
Yes, for my sins.
You know, I didn't realize the last time. I never realized this the last time I watched this. You know what he says when he walks in, Russell Brand?
No.
When they're talking and he goes, "What's up, my little sex object?"
And you're like,
It's an insane line.
yeah, it's crazy.
The British accent really kind of makes it funny, though.
I know. He's great.
That's a great pick because it gets this old puppy in motion.
It really does.
For her to eat, and we get the first taste of their relationship. He gets to go into the Kapua suite,
which is great.
Dunk.
Until Dakota Fanning's people want it.
It's for Oprah.
I would give it to.
And who's the other person it's for?
Dakota Fanning. Oh, the Pope. Yeah.
Spitting everywhere. It's for Oprah and the Pope. But then, like, Dakota Fanning wants it.
I mean, this is like prime Winn-Dixie time. You know, she's
Isn't she like 15?
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, War of the Worlds would have been like 3 years before this. So
yeah, Inside Man was probably a few. She's still riding that Inside Man high.
Yeah,
like
she's a man on fire. She's got that
imagine
locked
being like
up.
Dakota Fanning's people, and she's like 15 years old.
Dakota Fanning loves this suite. It's like, we got the Pope, Oprah.
Oh, and another interesting thing they do here is it kind of shows the manager standing next to her while she's telling him.
I was wondering
so
about
I'm
this.
like, it kind of clears up that it's fine with the manager. You know what I mean?
He like smirks at her.
Yeah, he kind of is like,
oh yeah, I got a lot of questions around like the operations of this hotel.
this would never happen, by the way.
That, and then also when he comes back, he's like, let's take a hike. Then she just leaves the desk.
Yes, like, this is the chillest front desk job in the entire
she walks
world.
by another employee. He's like, I'm going snorkeling. It's like, what the fuck's happening
Who's
here?
working here?
Yeah.
And like on their off days, they just go to the resort.
Yeah, like Rachel goes to dinner with Peter at the hotel.
Yeah, that's completely insane. Yeah.
Seems like a pretty awesome job.
I would stay in Hawaii too if that was my life.
Like, do you want to go to like Santa Monica Community College, or do you want to stay working in this hotel? It's like, I think I'll fucking stay here.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, she's coming 2 years prior to this is Charlotte's Web.
Go Dakota Fanning.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
are we talking about that?
Yeah.
Russell Brand here?
Yeah. We're talking Fanning. Fanning's 2 years removed from Charlotte's Web, which is obviously a big moneymaker.
Of course.
In 2008, she would have been coming to Hawaii for the Gina Prince Blythewood's The Secret Life of Bees.
Oh, right, of course.
Which classic GPB movie.
Which couldn't possibly take place in Hawaii. But yeah, that's a good shout out there.
Good shout, yeah. Peak of her powers.
This is Dakota Fanning peak of her powers for sure.
Apex Mountain, Dakota Fanning.
Yeah, all right. Dakota's got the Kapua suite.
Give her the
hell yeah, I'd give her the Kapua suite. She wants it.
Yeah, like what year is this? 2008? What other
2008.
celebrities would get the Kapua suite over?
Well, now it's funny. Elle Fanning would get it.
Elle Fanning
Dakota
would get
might
it.
be on the list.
Dakota
Fourth down.
she would be able to stay here.
I do find that it's like,
She couldn't possibly.
is that like a thing? Like, have you guys ever been to a hotel while like a celebrity is staying there and like seen
I don't think so.
Because I guess Sarah Marshall's kind of like at the level
she's like
where
a C or D list.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever like seen or been around like, oh yeah, she's staying here this weekend.
I was staying at the same hotel as who's the guy who was in Silicon Valley then got jacked for the Marvel movie, the Indian guy.
Oh, Kumail.
Kumail was there.
Nanjiani, yeah.
And I was
Oh,
like,
really?
I don't know if I care.
And was he around? Was he at
He
dinner?
was like he was eating brunch.
okay,
Was a few tables over.
Pre-jacked?
He was already jacked.
He was
but I
jacked,
think he
okay.
might not have been like publicly jacked. Like
Okay.
his movie hadn't come out.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
I hate
the world
getting publicly
didn't-
jacked.
the world didn't know how jacked he was.
Right,
Yeah.
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 What
Anyways,
for a little bit of
that's
time,
fucking sick. dude.
Forgetting Kumail Nanjiani.
for a little bit of time, you had all the power in the world to break that story.
I did. Spotted.
Yeah.
I'm looking up the most famous celebrities in 2008 to see who would trump Dakota.
Yeah, who was
but-
having a really good year that year?
Oh wait, I mean
Johnny
Barack
Depp.
Obama had a huge year.
Barack Obama.
It's a big year for Obama.
John McCain as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
McCain's got some time off in 08.
Yeah,
He probably goes to Hawaii.
he might be heading to the Kapua.
Sarah Palin. Yeah.
Yeah.
Rick Santorum. Oh,
Yeah. I think we got 6 winners here. 6 winners.
Did we
here.
draft
These are
all
sixth
6 of them?
grade.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we've gotten our 6.
Can I click into some honorable mentions?
Please
and These
do.
are more serious scenes, just to not quote more things, but like the two really like we're talking about that scene established a lot. The scene where they go out to the ridge and he jumps over. I mean, there's funny parts of it where he's
Yeah.
like, totally or whatever, but like the way that they film that, I think is like really, really, really effective and like honestly kind of like weird if you watch it now. Like they're just like wet and his hair's all fucked up and
Yeah.
it's like really exposed sunlight and everything like that. And it makes their kiss like feel like really impactful. I'm like, whoa, these people are actually hooking up with each other. Right
Yeah.
now. That. Oh, sorry. No.
No, I was gonna say, and then she breaks off, and then she like swims away, and you're like, oh, I thought that was gonna like go for a lot longer.
Yeah.
And, obviously us watching it on iPod Touch, we were hoping for such.
Skip.
Did they have a 15-second button?
Now they're talking. But I think that this movie, their relationship is really interestingly played too, where it's not like he doesn't win her over immediately, and even when he gets the kiss, it's still like they still are like.
He's got to leave the suite.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
still like they're still awkward too. Like they did just meet 3 days prior. Or whatever.
Yeah, we didn't
Like,
even talk about
Yeah.
how she swerves him in the car.
Oh, yeah.
After Lazy Joe's.
Yeah.
After she swerves him after they kissed.
No, the first time he tries to
Yes,
in the car.
yes.
It's an epic.
Sorry,
meal
Lazy.
finish.
Yes, right. Lazy Joe's is the bar.
Yeah.
What was this? Something point.
It's like La Hiea.
Yes,
What's your Hawaiian name again?
Yeah.
KK.
KKK point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
I think that like I mean the swerve too is like just and then the next day she comes and she's got to like do this thing where she's like, I still like you, but
Yeah.
I have to win you back into being like, we're cool. It's funny. I actually know, before I saw this movie, there was someone who just would like do that kind of like, I kill you like thing. And I like would be like, oh, I thought that was her bit. And I was watching this movie. I'm like, oh, she totally stole that from Mila Kunis.
Fuck that girl,
Yeah,
dude.
Mila's. I'm on a first name basis with her. She's great. In this
She's great,
movie. She's a real winner. Do you have another scene you want to shout?
The only thing I was going to say is I think the montage where he comes back from Hawaii, he starts playing the piano, is really well edited.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a good. That's good. And the music's building.
Rising action.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good.
He uses
Peter,
the
you
salad bowl.
suck.
Yeah.
Yeah, he uses hobo for salad.
Yeah.
He has them come over. Yeah.
It's kind of like inspiring. That,
It is.
that 3 minutes. And it's such a good way to cover ground of like, all right, what are we going to see this guy fucking depressed again? It's
Yeah.
like, no, in 30 minutes, in 2 minutes, we fully believe that he's written this Dracula musical.
Yeah.
'Cause
Yeah.
he's got to pull himself out of this.
We should shout out then that they perform the Dracula musical.
Yeah.
It was really good.
On camera, and you're like, this looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Like,
I had the same thought. I was like, if this came out now, this would be like a buzzy show at
This
the,
would do
like,
well.
Elysian.
Yeah,
This
totally.
would do very well.
Jason,
Which,
sorry.
which piece of media would you want to consume the most? The Dracula show, the Sarah Marshall's TV show,
Yeah.
or listen to Aldous Snow's album inside of you and do something?
Yeah.
do something. I think we might get a few more songs and get him to the Greek.
True. True.
I think it's definitely crime scene colon scene of the crime. But honorable mention to her next show, Pet
Yeah.
Detective.
Yes, that looks incredible.
Jason Bateman, who when the guy pulls the gun, he's like, gun, 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 gun.
Yeah. Is his tag like life's a bitch? And
Yeah, it
he
was
is,
something like that.
She says that.
Yeah.
She's like, life's a bitch, and then he goes, and where you're going, you're gonna be one.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah. Pet or what is it? Pet detective? What's it?
It's Pet. Psychic.
Something. Yeah.
Yeah.
He reads dogs' minds.
Yeah.
that
Yes,
show is
yes.
that show is strong.
That's a great concept.
I think my real answer would be the Dracula music.
I think I would love to watch the Dracula.
It looks like a
musical.
real winner.
Yeah,
You know,
honestly.
Segal has performed pieces from it around LA over the years.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, they fully built it out. Like we watched
It's
like
like-
6 minutes of it.
It sounds
He
like
performs multiple
honestly,
numbers.
Yeah, it sounds like.
Like he's probably got it ready to go.
I was
Yeah,
trying to
it-
look up the theater that they filmed at. I couldn't find it.
I was actually thinking that too because now that I've lived here for a while and I've like, yeah,
I did see that like the Jim Henson Company made those puppets.
really.
Oh, did they?
Yeah. And then I mean that's kind of how he got introduced to the Muppets Corporation.
Yeah.
The Muppets movie.
Yeah.
True.
But and then the other thing is that like I mean he's like over the year first of all he wanted to make that Dracula musical and they showed it to Judd Apatow and Judd Apatow was like don't do this. And then a few years later when he wrote Forgetting Sarah Marshall he's like it's going to be in this and he's like it's going to end the movie and he's like all right dude, like, fucking do it.
I got a lot on my plate right now.
But he's since this movie come out, like I think if you watch on like Craig Ferguson, he did a performance of it where he has like a whole new like musical arrangement for it, where it's like a rock.
I love it.
Yeah,
You can tell he's really thought this
yeah.
out
Yeah, no, like he almost made this movie as an excuse to
to
fucking
showcase
do
it.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And multiple characters throughout the movie are like, this is awesome. Like he's also gassing himself up a lot.
One of the most perfectly casted glorified extras in this movie is the dude who's really into it.
He's like,
yeah. And his wife is like, what the fuck is wrong with you? When he does it at the bar in Lazy Joe's, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's also a nightmare scenario to debut that piece of music.
I got a
A,
question.
a Locos only Hawaii bar.
Yeah.
Gotta
And
be
the
as bad
band's
as
like
it
pretty
gets.
good too.
Yeah.
What song? Because he does say, you know, I don't have to do this. I could do something else. What song do you think he does?
Like Piano Man to be.
It's just
Yeah.
Piano Man.
Yeah.
Immediately goes to
He
Piano
does something
Man.
from Crime
Tiny-
Scene of the Crime.
Yeah.
Dum, dum.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I mean, I already said the Allman Brothers thing, but like
That was a great
that
scene.
scene's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
One of the moves that I wanted to highlight
Yeah, let's go to moves.
Yeah.
when he turns down the blowjob from Kristen Bell
Yes.
and he walks away.
Mid blowjob. It's already
Mid-blowjob,
begun.
which
Yeah.
is a great move to begin with.
Just the tip. She licked the tip.
Yeah.
He grabs his shirt with his foot, throws it in the air,
Does he?
catches it on the
Oh!
walkout, and
Yeah.
says, "I'm leaving."
Yeah.
A risky move to pull off to end the argument, but he fucking lands it. Like
He
that's
does.
the perfect bullet on like.
Yeah.
I can never pull that off myself.
No, nobody could.
It's almost like a swing too. He kind of
Yeah,
wraps it around.
I think
yeah.
he takes his toe, lifts it, and throws it in the air. Yeah,
Thank you for identifying.
it's a great movie. It's like I'm the winner.
Right.
Like, it's
I want
truly
that
like
interaction.
they can never talk again. She knows that she's lesser than him now. It's a great.
Sub move. listening to not only your heart but your wiener. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the real move.
Yeah.
Maybe yours was just a joke.
Yeah, mine was.
No. I think it weirdly makes sense. It's a joke where he's like, my dick doesn't want to be around.
No,
you.
it is true though.
It's kind of like, oh yeah, okay, yeah. Go off. Chase after Rachel, yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
What
The real move is focusing on yourself and
Yeah.
turning your life around.
No,
your manhood.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a strong move.
Anyway.
You got to move.
The best move, like in the style of moves as we're doing here, is just the all day cereal. I think is a great move.
Yeah.
Massive bowl. I think. Do you guys have one of these bowls? These big metal bowls?
Yeah, I use it for like seasoning chicken. Or
Okay.
something.
Yeah. They're common bowls to have.
We've all got one.
He uses them for Fruit Loops, and Sarah, one year got him from the container store, so the cereal would stay fresh.
Yeah.
First of all, I mean, he's going through a box in like one pour.
There's a lot of cereal. This guy is going.
I think the all-day cereals are really good. Whenever I don't buy cereal a lot, because whenever I do buy cereal, it's like the only thing I eat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he just kind of like leans into it, and it seems pretty productive. Because I'm not sure he can write that Dracula musical if he's like, oh, now I have to like 2008 DoorDash some fucking sushi.
True.
He's just like
He's hopped up on sugar.
Yeah,
I got my bowl by the piano.
That like her contraption to keep the cereal fresh is not really that necessary because he's
towards the entire thing.
He does use it all.
devouring. Yeah, it's not going to go stale.
Yeah, he keeps my cereal fresh, and now I have the freshest cereal. You're like, yeah, man, you do.
It's the only thing we see him cooking in the house, and the only other cooking-ware that he uses is the pot to burn the photos.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
But yeah, the all-day cereal.
All-day cereal
is
strong.
Might get soggy, but it's Fruit Loops. I think they're good.
It's Fruit Loops. They're better soggy.
Yeah. Well, what about you?
I got to move here, and this one's actually for is for a character like our wonderful what's his Daryl.
D?
Yeah, Jack McBayer.
Jack McBayer.
Wait,
he's credited as Darold, Darald.
So his name is Daryl.
Like Sam Darnold, but
Sam Daryl, and then his wife's name is Wyoma. Daryl and Wyoma are their names.
Awesome.
Who are you guys talking about?
But
this is the guy from
McBayer,
this is Kenneth. Yeah. Okay.
For
Daryl.
We've shouted out a few times, but the chess scene, like Karma Sutra learning experience with Aldous Snow, I actually think that is a crucial step that should be incorporated into all Christian like premarital counseling sessions.
So true.
Is like actually like, hey, we're gonna get on the floor here. We've got life size chess pieces.
Yep.
Let's
We've
practice.
got Aldous Snow. Is it one night only?
Exactly.
Yeah,
And
sorry.
well, it's just like, and with coming from their religious background, it's like I'm not gonna do anything. I can't do anything with my lady. Yeah. But if I could just practice on something here, and have a master,
right? Because you probably can't watch porn either.
No.
Yeah, have a master. That
I think this is
not unless you have an iTunes gift card.
Like, there you go.
God, take me back.
Good Luck Chuck was another movie I watched a lot of. Big sex scene in that. You guys might have missed
Is that Alba?
Yeah.
That is Alba, but it's Dane Cook.
Yeah, but is the sex scene with
the
Alba?
opening sex scene is he's like every girl that he sleeps with then gets married. So then he sleeps with like 20 girls. And anyways, continue.
Yeah. I mean, what a power couple those two, evenly matched too. Dane Cook and Jessica Alba.
Dane Cook would have gotten the Kapua suite over Dakota Fanning in this moment.
Oh yeah, Cook's got like a direct line.
It's always on.
Dane Cook's people need it. That'd be way funny. I mean, Step Brothers 2008, that's when you get Adam Scott saying Dane Cook pay-per-view in 20 minutes. Yeah. So we're right around there,
Live from the Kapua suite. Dane Cook unplugged.
Dane Cook.
I just think that whole chess, I think that could be really helpful to like the Mormon community even.
I completely agree.
People that are really anxious about engaging in sexual activity once they're married. So it's a good practice.
I agree.
Yeah.
Do you think it's like a feeding frenzy for who gets the horse versus the castle in that situation?
It could get tricky.
It's gonna get violent.
I would definitely go for the castle.
Just sticks up my ass.
Yeah.
All right.
I think it's a good move. Can I give a couple more?
Of course, please.
I really like the plane move where he gets an anticipatory drink. He orders a Bloody Mary. And she
uncut
said,
scene, or
Oh, it's from the unrated
It's a
version.
cutscene. Yeah.
Yeah, she like gives him a hard time. It's like he's buying drinks.
Yeah.
She has an anticipatory one. I like that.
Yeah. Oh, can I interject for a
Please
second?
interject.
When I went to Hawaii, I guess I never talked about it. I got 2 Hawaii things that time in this movie. But when I went to Hawaii, I accidentally brought on a shooter in my backpack.
Okay.
And I was like,
Accident. How is that possible?
I think I had it from like
bastard.
He's always fucking boozy. Dude.
yeah, I got a couple on me right now. in the back.
I always stay strapped.
I don't know. I was on spring break. I just like had one on it. But I've had it on the plane and I was like, I might as well just like drink it with some ice or something. I took it out and I poured it and they were like, yo, like you can't bring your own liquor on planes.
I feel like you should be able to.
Yeah, but I was like, I brought it.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah.
Well,
What is this?
when
It's
I
not
went
a
on
bomb.
spring break senior year, my friend, we all brought on like 6 nips.
Yeah, it's the same.
Yeah, and my
did they
friend
stop
drank
you?
all of them, and he like had to get taken to the hospital an hour after we landed because he was too drunk.
The last thing you heard,
So like he definitely did.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was awesome.
the last thing they heard was, "Hi, I'm Sarah Marshall." Well, that's why. But
Yeah,
talking
that's
about
why.
anticipatory, I think that
That's why they'll cut you off. Yeah, probably.
they do give
I think you do
you-
get drunk faster on planes. I guess.
Hawaiian Airlines does
That's
give you
true,
like the
yeah.
entire flight. They do give you like a Mai Tai if you're of age.
Oh,
pretty
really?
sweet.
I did not. I've never taken one.
Never know.
Yeah. Anyway, but yeah, and I like that anticipatory drink. It's kind of
I
like
think
having a
that's
tool
great.
belt, and you've got
Yeah,
like
just get
beers all
ready
in
to go.
pockets.
Yeah. Last one that I had, I think being naked when you know you're getting broken up with is
Yeah.
kind of a disarming move.
Yeah, it's a judo move.
Yeah, it's kind of smart.
Yeah.
I want to expand that into just like, I don't mean to sound weird with this, but like, I mean, good on Jason Segal for obviously hanging dong in this
Yeah.
movie.
Mm-hmm.
I think like let's like just like hang dong more for comedic purposes.
Sure.
Right?
Yeah.
I think it's like funny,
Yeah, I think
It's a
it
funny
needs-
looking
it
apparatus.
needs to be big. It needs to be really big or really small.
Yeah.
Did you ever get
A
like
normal
fruit bowled or
penis.
anything like that?
Would get what?
Fruit bowled or anything
What?
like that?
No, that might have just been you.
yeah.
Everyone in my school did all the time.
Or-
It's totally
or like-
normal to get
Or like,
football.
you ever like been talking to someone at like some sort of, I guess, public/private thing when like you don't notice because you're making eye contact and they remove their nuts from their fly.
Oh, okay. Yes.
That's like
That's
similar.
from that movie, Clerks or something.
Oh, is that
When they try to
it-
show each other their ball sacks all the time.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no,
I've never heard of
the
the
fruit
term
bowl is
for
like
it.
the reverse. You said Strider on your pie. I think,
Yeah, you
Strider might have like taught me this. To be
Got
honest
it.
with you. But no, you just you like take your. That is a weird thing to say. You
No,
take your nuts and you put them like behind your legs,
Oh, that's
and then you show your ass and your nuts. Kind of like a fruit bowl.
that's
Yeah.
pretty sick,
Or
actually.
cereal bowl, if you will.
Yeah.
Might have to try that.
More of that.
yeah.
More locker room behavior.
More locker room you.
That's a good move. Just like doing that more often.
Yeah, like mangina is a go-to move, but that's
but
child's play.
Full frontal nudity now is like brave. You know,
Yeah, no, it's hilarious.
it's pretty funny.
Yeah.
The human body is disgusting, and that's why it's funny.
Can I like just a quick question? This isn't a move, but like just
Curious.
Who the hell did you guys vote for?
you guys go Santorum this time around? Pain. But like did it has it always like bumped on you that Peter goes into the bathroom to try to steal the photo of her flashing and just immediately gets caught?
Yeah,
Seems like the easiest thing to steal ever.
That's such a good point. That like the guy knows he's gonna do it.
What did he?
That's also a
into the
good
bathroom?
move. That's a good move though, to like get your ass kicked and bring the photo back.
Yeah.
He
Brave.
thought of.
How could you say no?
Yeah, he thought of the one thing that would maybe change your mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is brave.
I probably wouldn't do that, but that's why I'm not with me.
He gets punched multiple times in
He
this
really
movie.
does.
Yeah.
This ain't the breakfast buffet, bro.
Yeah.
It's Kalani Robb, surfer.
He goes through it in this movie. I mean, I kind of off of like to me it's in the same realm. A good move is to be forced to slaughter a pig.
That's a really interesting hospitality move.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah. It's like,
Like,
hey,
hey, guest
this
of hotel.
is a guest.
Yeah.
like,
Another weird
that's
operations
a good
thing.
way to get fired.
Yeah.
sure.
he
Like,
must, this is in the waiver somewhere.
hey, so I
think.
heard someone was saying you made a guest slaughter a pig. I hope that's not true, it is. I did. Yeah, he's going through the breakups. Okay. So
all right. Yeah.
Oh, it's fine.
This happened at the coffee shop a few days ago in the group chat. Someone goes like, yo, like who let this guy who's like a regular like go behind the counter and make a mocha? Can you imagine like the hotel group chat be like, yo, who let the guest slaughter the pig for the luau? Are you serious?
Are you serious? What
Again?
the fuck?
But I think, good on Peter for doing it.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I also love the move when he goes up to he tries to de-escalate the fight by being like, I know this guy. Like, hey, remember the breakfast buffet? Like, fuck you, dude. Yeah. Like,
it's funny because he gets punched by Kalani Robb. Do you guys know who Kalani Robb is?
Yes, I was looking this guy up. Yeah.
Okay, he's a surfer.
Okay.
Watch The Momentum Generation on HBO. Great documentary about a group of like surfers.
Okay.
He's one of them.
Hell yeah.
And
he looks like
is it? Is it? Wait, no. Is it?
I'm not surprised to hear that at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Kalani Robb. But he's got a cool life, professional surfer, all this stuff. He's working like a desk job, and then kind of ends up getting like a sponsorship that brings him into this movie.
Oh, that's sick. Oh, this is the real life guy. Yeah.
This kind of was like kind of a interesting. He almost was just like doing a regular job before this movie because he kind of flamed out of surfing a little bit. But
we should start surfing.
I know
That would be sick.
Fuck, maybe we'll end up in a movie.
That would be awesome.
But
really like
dude, I'm so confused why he punches him in the face. He goes, "This ain't the breakfast bar, bro." But then he's so only guy who's dedicated to his job in this movie because the next time he sees him at the breakfast buffet, another Mai Tai for you, sir? He's like,
no,
back to normal.
and he's like, no, I'm not gonna have a drink. And like he doesn't acknowledge it either. Like,
You punch him in the face like 2 days ago.
I think Peter realized he's like, yeah, we weren't that close.
Yeah,
You were doing
that
your
is
job.
a classic mistake to make at a place, and you're like, oh, I'm boys with the
Yeah,
guy.
this
that's
is my
bringing me
friend.
drink. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like,
Yeah.
no, dude.
It's all
He
that
hates you.
You're
Like,
buying
he
liquor.
actually-
I served you liquor.
Yeah.
Then he's back
I'm
to
working
it.
a minimum wage job, and you're here on vacation. Like, we're not boys.
Why are you at this private luau?
Yeah, what are you fucking doing?
When I have a ponytail, I'm the nicest man in the world too. When I take that out, I will unleash hell on you.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, good for Kalani Robb.
Also, that
guy was
Stand up for service workers everywhere.
God damn it. Mila Kunis shouts at her boyfriend, like, why don't you stay back on your island? She was like, the deal was still on until April 3rd. They had a date.
He's like counting down the days till his restraining order's over, so he can go harass her again.
Go to Oahu again.
Yeah.
Hang out with Kalani Robb.
Does sound like a sick luau though.
Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah.
It looked awesome.
Yeah.
That's it.
Both sides of Hawaii.
Yeah.
Any other moves or awards?
I think that's the only I did want to give an award out to who I want to crown somebody the best of the ensemble.
Okay.
Because there's so many there's so many heavy hitters here, and this time around, I'm going Jonah Hill. I really think every one of his lines is quotable.
Yeah.
They're all A+ jokes. They're all amongst his best delivered lines. Any movie, even above Stutz. His therapist movie, was that what that was called?
Yeah, I wasn't aware of what was going on. Now, I hear that guy was kind of controversial, though.
Don't watch that.
Cult.
But
Did you watch it?
oh yeah, don't watch it. That's a weird movie.
What's your favorite quote from Stutz?
I went to therapy because I was really sad. But Jonah Hill is really great in this movie, and it's like it's a shame that we don't get him like letting loose like this anymore. We don't get nobody lets loose like they do in this movie.
No.
Paul
Rudd.
We won't fucking let him anymore. This fucking. But
woke.
They don't.
He's great. He's so good in this movie.
It's too. There's the. I also think it's funny that everyone who works this hotel is friends with each other except for Jonah Hill.
Yeah,
He's not
that's
friends with
actually
any
such
of
a
these
good
guys.
point.
Yeah.
He's not chilling with anyone.
Never hangs out at the breakfast. I mean, the bar at night.
Yeah,
with them.
that's true. Wow, I didn't
You would
think
never
about
want to be
that.
around that.
Yeah. Can you blame anyone?
Yeah.
It makes so much sense.
It might be because of shooting schedules, but I have to hope it's just because they were like, no,
The
this guy's
vibe
not-
is
the
just
vibe's
off.
weird.
It
Yeah.
sucks.
Keeps having us
Yeah.
listen to his demo.
Yeah. So I just want to crown him as the king of the ensemble.
he
in this
deserves
one.
that.
Yeah.
It was really a tough battle, though. You could go in so many ways here.
Rudd.
Rudd was right there.
Rudd was right there.
The Kenneth.
Yeah, but he's great. I mean,
Bill
Bill Hader
Hader.
is really good. Hader's
A lot of his stuff was on Zoom.
yeah.
You're leading me to my award.
Okay, sorry.
It's the Judd Apatow Dead Tech Award. Because in every Judd Apatow movie, there's like a prominently featured dead tech, like Circuit City and
Yeah.
This is Skype, right? That they're on.
They're on like a version of Skype.
yeah.
On those like old plastic MacBooks, which
Yeah.
are like burned in my brain.
Yeah.
It's like that's like what a laptop is when I close my eyes. and he uses like the Hawaii terrible,
Yeah.
Like we've all gone on iPhoto and put that background
100%,
on and taken that fucking photo. Yeah, I don't know. I love that it's like video chat in 2008.
Yeah, like photo booth.
Yeah,
Big, yeah.
It's great.
Yeah, that's like the majority of his screen time. And then
it is. Yeah, I'm surprised he said yes to this. I guess he wanted to be in it.
I think he wanted to be
famous.
He wanted to be featured in the Dracula musical because him showing up at the end as I think he's Van Helsing, right? Or
he's a couple characters.
I think he's like a background guy that just gets really excited.
Yeah,
maybe I'm wrong though.
I could have sworn he's Van Helsing and then Peter is Dracula, and it's like, but he goes big.
It
at
is
the
also
end of the
funny
number.
that they established that they're stepbrothers, and like, there's no reason that they're stepbrothers.
You're just a step stranger, right?
Yeah, like they could have easily been brothers.
Yeah,
like
no, we could buy that. Yeah,
he's got a good monologue when he says, "I will equalize you."
I will equal. That is the mother of my future children.
It's actually a great like. I mean, I'm a dating man in LA, and I do think that there is like a real phenomenon of being like, wow, like the allure of like going out with someone who might be like, I'm not saying like a network television star, but like a girl who's like associated with like maybe Hollywood or fame in a way where, you know, maybe like very attractive, and you're like, and then you have like one friend who's like, like she's kind of a little bitch, kind of the worst when she came over. It's like, yeah, because they're like,
she probably would be the worst.
Probably would be the worst.
Yeah,
or she probably just would be like more
also
narcissistic.
He's saying like. The guy that's dating her be like, she's better than her.
Like way better.
Like, dude, she's a celebrity. Yeah, it's like, I could see that argument happening.
Yeah, it's
in
such
real
a
life.
real
It's
one.
like, yeah, dude, she's a fucking crime scene of the crime. It's like she still fucking sucks, dude.
Sarah is better than Liz.
Yeah.
You really want to do this right now? And then there's like the like things about it.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
There's also like the like flashbacks after that argument of just all the like Andre the Giant, get the fuck out of the way.
Yeah.
And like the hat that he's wearing,
really,
the big time Rush hat.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm fucking with you. That hat sucks.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. And then the pearl necklace. We didn't even talk about that.
Pearl necklace. If I were to sperm.
That's a
Oh, why would you do that?
That's a cut scene, by the way. The
Wow,
real movie
that's
ends,
crazy. It's like when you hear the remix before the original, and you're like, why is this
They
different?
kind of nailed it on the remix.
Yeah, it's like,
They did it best.
to me,
second
the
time.
remix is the original.
Yeah.
The real movie ends with him, not the real movie, the movie of our forefathers ends with him shrugging after he said, "Were you wearing that necklace before?" Which you get
Oh,
the
he
joke.
does? Oh, yeah.
But I've never heard until today when I watched the uncut version. I've never heard if I were to sperm on you. That is so good.
Yeah.
If I were to.
Oh, right. Yeah. To say to sperm is so funny.
Use it as a verb.
Don't stop. I'm going to sperm, please.
He says it so seriously too.
Yeah.
If I were to sperm on you.
Do you have any awards? Any?
I had the Dead Tech. Do you have any awards, by the way?
I think I did a few.
Oh, you did a few?
Yeah, you've worked them in.
Yeah. Sorry, I guess
You're kind of a pros pro.
Yeah, this is.
You find ways to get them in there.
Will, we've talked about this before, but I'm not sure this is an award as much as it is like an appreciation of the tourism award for achievement in tourism in movies.
Yeah.
This is a former job Will and I both had.
Yeah.
I really think getting tourism is such a hard thing to do, and they get it right really well in this movie.
Wait, what was your guys' job with tourism?
We were tour guides at Sony.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Right, true.
That kind of ties
So you're
in.
saying they did a good job of capturing what it's like to work and got it.
Yeah.
I just think like not even working, but like even being like on vacation or just being like, I mean, I don't know. And that
makes
kind of
sense, yeah.
The like you like in Hawaii, China Walls is this thing that people go to. It's like kind of like that point thing. It's like a cliff, and like I just remember like there was like I was like there with a friend who's from Hawaii and he was showing us it, and like there's tons of people listening to music, like drinking beers, and they're in the water and whatever. And he's like, yeah, like you can jump in the water, but you have to climb back out. Kind of like literally this thing in this movie.
Yeah.
And I remember, like, I think I had a little more confidence in Segal in going in.
Yeah.
It wasn't as high, but you jump in, it's like, 15 feet or whatever it is. And then, like, you don't realize in Hawaii, like, the water current is, like, way stronger. Than it is
You're
in
like,
LA.
Jesus Christ.
And I'm, like, literally, like, I was trying to get out of this thing on these, like, really sharp rocks, like, fighting for my fucking life. And there's a dude, like, next to me, like, dancing in the ocean, like, and it's that exact thing in this movie where you're like, I think they just use like the location really well. Where it's like, oh, I've had that experience in Hawaii where it's like, I'm going to die right now.
Yeah, that it is a kind of a scary scene.
And Rachel's like laughing like nothing happened.
Yeah, exactly.
To like use that as like, oh, she lives here, he doesn't live here. It's like, I don't know. Achievement in
tourism.
Yeah. It shows
I'll allow it.
The natives.
We'll pass.
I don't know. It's cool.
Natives.
It makes me want to travel there.
The one thing that reminded me of Sony was
I want to travel for many reasons.
like the Korean businessman luau.
I was just going to say the Creole textile.
Yeah, the Korean textile luau. It's like, I feel like we've like done like multiple tours like that at Sony. We were like, it's the Korean textile tour.
Yeah, I don't know. For some reason, it's a big deal. Yeah. I'll tell you.
This is like the rest of our year. Like we need to nail this.
I don't know.
Yeah.
The appreciation in tourism.
I like that. I like that.
Always good to shout out our roots too.
Yeah.
So
glad
for a second, I thought you guys like both worked at a resort together in
That'd
Hawaii.
be cool.
I was like, that's kind of sick.
We're
both jealous, and then I was less jealous. I'm still a little jealous.
Will, did you notice though, like the
what are we, a joke?
You Mr. Funny Guy?
We're podcasting like you. Did you notice, by the way, just with like the Allman Brothers tickets guy, like how on the nose like those types of like, oh, you want to get in the pearly gates of Hollywood, like you expect it to be like James Cameron, like just walking around everywhere and stuff, and instead like they're just like, I gotta get out of here by 6.
Yeah.
That's just such someone that
those stages, like the recording
like those are the
stages.
people that are there.
Yeah, like the people using the stages at Sony are like people working on like primetime television, like for CBS. Where it's like, all right, man, this is season 15.
They also everybody hates their job no matter.
It's like it's truly
eventually you will hate your job.
It's an office job. Yeah.
So I did the music for that.
How much
program.
does a composer make?
I think he probably made good money.
Yeah, he's probably solid.
He's like solo living in that place.
Breaded up.
It's probably like $3,000 a month for that place that he lives in.
He's
got a grand piano in there.
True.
He lives well.
Yeah, as much cereal as he could possibly want.
Yeah, his budget's insane.
His food budget's low.
It's true. Yeah. It's true.
But yeah.
Sarah Marshall, man.
Any closing remarks?
We'll never forget Sarah Marshall.
I can't forget her.
Yeah.
I love her. Well, I guess that's not the point of the movie. But
I came away a big fan of Sarah Marshall.
I think she's a winner.
She ends up with an actor probably, right?
Yeah, I feel like
you're saying that character. Sarah Marshall?
Yeah.
She might end up with
Dak Shepard.
Yeah.
She literally would probably end up with
Dak Shepard, yeah.
Yeah.
Great name for a movie too.
It's a fantastic name for a movie.
Sarah Marshall is a great like B-list actress.
100%.
Yeah.
And Kristen Bell's so good for that part too. We barely shouted out at
she did a great job. Yeah,
she's great for that part because she's also kind of in that world too, where it's like she's like, I think Kristen Bell, but you're not like Kristen Bell's.
She was Veronica
this
Mars.
was also it was also pre The Good Place.
The Good Place.
Big thing.
Isn't she's a voice in Frozen? Like that's
she is.
She's a voice in Frozen.
Well, that's after this too.
Yeah, no. This is.
But like at this moment in time, I think she was Sarah Marshall.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
They're buying low on Bell and they're reaping the benefits.
That's so true. Like not one of these people. I guess Russell Brand like fell off. Like these are like early picks. Yeah.
Good draft picks.
Yeah.
Great draft.
They got a great GM.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Is there anyone else like bit part? But no. I mean, Billy Bush obviously. He had a little bit of a fall from grace.
Billy Baldwin.
He took a stray on that bus that one day. I don't know. It's great. Kirk Fox.
The redheaded wife is great. She's been in stuff.
Has she been in stuff? I don't know who she is.
Maybe I just know her from that movie. This movie is such a big deal to me. Thank you guys for doing this with me.
Jack, thank you for coming on. It was long overdue. And when this was floated, it was just a dream come true.
Yeah, it was a dream to be on it, honestly.
Oh, stop.
And next time we pitch.
Next time we pitch.
Next time we pitch. Yeah, next time we'll pitch.
We'll pitch.
But no, this is awesome though.
Yeah. Listen to the Daily Friday.
Yes.
Check out the Daily Friday podcast.
Read the newsletter.
dailyfriday.com.
Yes. And look out for your interview with the curler. What's her name?
Women's curling team coming on the podcast.
Will this be out before that?
2 weeks.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Whenever the Olympics is like
did
2
I
weeks.
just scoop you?
Shut up.
Yeah.
I'll cut it.
Cut
No, but seriously, check it all out.
Yeah.
Follow it on Instagram too.
Yeah.
Would you like to shout out the Work Retire Die?
Shout out Work Retire Die. Shout out Daily Friday.
All of it.
Do it all.
It's all incestual. Will.
Yeah.
Pleasure being here.
Yeah. All right.
We'll see you guys later.
All right. Let's go stick our P in a V.
I'll be my L in someone's teeth.